Matt Humphfreys here, embedded software engineer at Eatron Technologies. I'm here just to give you an overview of our benchtop setup that we use for debugging and testing any issues with our BMS board. So the first thing to note is that this setup is completely controllable by anyone remotely or working from another country in the world. So with our two main tools, they're connected to a smart plug which can be turned on and off from our phone. The power supply is currently on, but I can turn them both off and back on again just by using my phone. Then we can also remote into the laptop that's sitting here. So anyone again working from elsewhere, you can remote into the laptop and build the software that you need to using whichever IDE you want to use. Ours is currently Eclipse based, so we can perform a build. Only takes a few seconds for us just because I've previously built the software. That's now finished, so that's ready to be flashed onto the target. We just need to make sure that it's powered. There's a serial interface between the computer and the power supply, so we can connect to that and send the relevant commands that we need to set the voltage level first. So just need to set the voltage levels. And send that command over, and then enable the output. Cool. So now that's sending the necessary voltage to the board, so it's correctly powered. The next thing that we need to do is open our debug software. So we use Trace32 for the Lauterback debugger. We can start that and it will run a script to then ask us for which file we want to flash onto the target. So essentially the code that we've just built, now we want to get it onto the board. So go through, choose the relevant files that have been generated. That's now flashed onto the target, and we can with this software we can interrogate any variables that we need to, set breakpoints and run the code, step through the code, and yeah, as mentioned before, run any of the debug or test activities that we need to, so that we can produce robust and reliable software. So if you have any questions about this setup or some of the tools that we use, please drop them into the comments below. Thanks.